So yeah, so when I was a kid, I sacrificed this grasshopper. It was in a field, but then years later they became like these houses and or condos or something like that. I don't know what townhomes, maybe condos, I don't know. But years before that, like I said, it was a field, and I sacrificed this grasshopper. I was only a kid back then. This was years ago when I was a kid. So to that grasshopper, I am sorry. And it was to an insect, to a bug. Someone's like, why would you say sorry about a bug or an insect? Some people. But yeah, but you know, you shouldn't do that. I put it in between a toothpick, a grasshopper, a bug, insect. Some people don't like them. Some people like grasshoppers, some don't. And then also, but here's something else. There's this chicken truck on this one street, and wanted to see my chicken. I said no thanks. And then the door was locked, and then the person went away. This was 2008. Was it 2008 of January 80? January 80 of 2008. 80. See, 80. And the person left, but I sensed something, and then the guy had left. And then I went outside, and this grasshopper was stepped on. I was like, this dude stepped on a grasshopper on purpose. Then this one PCP, I really don't count it because she lied about time cards, and she put on 3 hours. And I'm like, she only worked a half an hour, and then she left. And she tried to get a new card back. I think this one place, she should have been in jail for more than a year. But she was lying on her time cards. These two women might have not been paid because they said, oh, you only have to initial it and sign it. But it said on the other things, lower things, what do you do? You know, did you help? Were you on standby? For if he was taking a shower? Did he want him to? Did he put toothpaste on the toothbrush? Of course, I should be able to do that. I should be able to do that. You know. But yeah, so this was a different company, also a different company. But anyways, I think it's for this excellence and this Phoebe, somebody, I forgot her last name. She stepped on a grasshopper in my house, and I didn't appreciate that. But yeah, so when I was a kid, though, I sort of put. Did I use a lighter? A small cigarette lighter. I got it from a garage. Yeah, so he's like, someone might be, it's like an insect, it's a bug, but yeah, I shouldn't have done that. So to the grasshopper, I'm sorry, and I created grasshopperman, Keith Straw, and Grant Smith, Dogman, and to George, just purebred beagle. I'm sorry when I was on Ritalin and methylphenidate, and I used this broom a couple times, and one time I yelled in the direction to go home. Luckily, I yelled in that direction. Luckily, I said in that direction to go home. But one time I kicked him. One time, I didn't abuse him. I never abused him. And then, well, he bit me 5 times in the future, or in the past. But maybe to get back at me. But I used like this broom, just like get in the kennel, get in the kennel, get in the kennel. I didn't hit him. But one time I kind of kicked him, and yeah, I'm sorry to Mr. George. To George, as I loved you and you loved me most of the time, through most of the years. This was only when I was like a 12 or 13, maybe 11, and I don't think I was 14. I don't think, and he was like a year and a half. So he was like. Yeah, but yeah, I created Grasshopperman and Dogman and Grasshopperman. So I just would like to say, I never abused the dog, but I kind of like, with the broom, I was like, shoo, 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 get in the kennel, and I don't know why I was bothering him with the broom. I didn't hit him, I didn't, but the grasshopper, and that I messed with the grasshopper, so sorry about that. This was when I was a kid and an early teen. But yeah, George loved me, but yeah, I not with a lighter. That was to a grasshopper.